Welcome back. You're hanging out with Abi and Ian, playing some nostalgic video games as a couple. We're working our way through Pokémon FireRed. This is episode 29, and we are about to start the Elite Four.
Yes, we are. It's been, looks like pretty well exactly, if we make it through, it'll be almost exactly 20 hours of game time. And it looks like we're starting with an Ice-type opponent. Hey, Abby.
Lorelei. I've never fought these people. I think the gym leaders in the Elite Four are different in every iteration. Those were some pixely pixels, by the way. That was, like, aggressively pixely.
Lorelei would like to battle. Okay, Dugong.
Aww, hi friend.
So, these folks use special attacks.
Wouldn't Magical Leaf help?
Oh, this is the, how do you say? Chain of Destruction. Oh, a critical hit. It's okay?
Do you like that? Aren't you happy?
So then we'll switch to Vaporeon, because we've got our light screen up.
Uh-huh.
Then a second link in the chain, as it were.
I thought you wanted to kill Mr. Mime.
Well, yeah, but...
There's no need?
There's no need here.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is... Vaporeon's just sitting pretty. So what we do is we go and we grab one of these.
Is there any... I don't remember. Has there ever been a way to heal between gym leaders? I feel like you auto-healed between gym leaders in this game. Am I crazy? Or do you have to heal yourself?
Between Elite Four members?
Yeah.
No, you have to heal yourself. You're responsible for that.
Oh, man.
Okay, 2. Alright, let's do... Oh, Frozen Solid. A bold situation.
I like it. I mean, I don't understand. How long does the light screen last for?
I think it's 5 turns. But since we're frozen, we can't use Baton Pass, so we're just gonna have to wait till we thaw. You can see how little damage they're doing, A, because we're Vaporeon and we're water type. Okay, our light screen wore off. So now his ice beams will do twice as much damage. But we are really doing well here. It doesn't look like that. We're going to give ourselves an X speed. Do we have an X speed?
I think you ate them all. Oh, never mind. We have 60 of them. We have so many.
We have a lot.
We have only X speeds.
Alright. Eventually we will thaw. I hope. Okay, their party is no longer protected by Safeguard.
Do they get healed on too? I would like to point out, at this point, we have almost killed Mr. Mime. We've almost killed Vaporeon, and no damage has been dealt.
I know, it looks bad, but don't worry, it's the Chain of Destruction.
Right.
Okay, we're thawed.
Oh, you made me nervous.
I wonder if... Okay, so now we're going to have Baton Pass.
Wait, isn't Acid Armor something you could have used that would have been useful?
So Acid Armor increases defense, and I anticipate that their team is going to be using mostly...
Special attacks?
Special attacks. Okay, so now... Watch the Reaper's Scythe fall on Lorelei's team.
But, out of curiosity, would Magic Leap not have done something?
It could have maybe done, I don't know, half damage or so.
Ah.
But why do half when you can do...
All 10 turns later after you've been frozen solid and your Elizabethan frills have impressed the masses. I can't get over that Vaporeon looks like some kind of British queen, you know, from behind. Because the dorsal fin in the ears can look like a crown, and obviously the ruff looks like one of those collars they wore in old-timey England. I just like it.
Yeah, he does look pretty good. Now, I just want to note, I expect that we wouldn't have one-hit KO'd. I think we might have even had a pretty tough time knocking out.
Hey, it's your buddy Lapras, and look how happy she is.
You hate Lapras.
I don't hate Lapras. I'm just not impressed by Lapras. It's like the cool trainers, you know? You haven't sufficiently proven you deserve that title. Also, I'd like to point out you didn't want to hit KO even after the whole Train of Destruction. Your chain is weak! The links are breaking! Your chain! Anyway.
Well, that just goes to... Can you imagine how long it would have taken to knock them out without the chain?
I don't know. I do not know. But...
A Jinx? Oh no, we have nothing that's effective.
This is why you have better Pokemon.
We're gonna just use Ice Beam.
You know what? Ice beam Jinx in the face. Jinx can ice beam you back. It's just a nice way to spend an evening.
Okay, well, at least we didn't...
Ice punch.
This actually might be quite effective. Oh, okay, we're okay. Okay, so the chain of destruction wasn't perfect, but...
You're kidding.
We have learned something.
That's true.
We have learned that we have defeated Lorelei.
Out of curiosity, could we try maybe one gym or something in the next game, Leaf Green, that uses my strategy just for fun, just to see how it works?
Oh, well, we'll be happy to know,
Mm-hmm.
Poke fans who are listening, and Abby, who is also listening,
Abby's listening.
that the next one, Pokemon Leaf Green, there's going to be none of these battle items. Actually, we might put a rule, because Abby really doesn't like them.
I occasionally use them. I would never buy one. If I had it and I was bored, maybe I'd use it. Like one of them. But
What we're thinking of doing, because battle items, I agree, are pretty, I wouldn't say cheesy, but they are a way to, like, level the playing field, tilt it in your favor. I'm thinking of Leaf Green. We don't use any battle items, and no baton passing, none of that kind of thing. And instead, we're going to be transferring in some Pokemon from this
FireRed.
game. FireRam.
FireRam.
FireRam sounds like a good Pokemon.
You know what? I would choose them as my starter. I would give FireRam all of my love and be like, I just keep thinking this is the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm married to the ocean. The ocean and I are married. Hey, Yugi? The ocean says yes.
Oh, Rock Tomb. We remember that.
Yeah, and if anyone has not seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged by Little Karibo, do yourself a favor and go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged by Little Karibo. Even if you haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's amazing. And if you have watched Yu-Gi-Oh!, even if it was a long time ago, it just makes it better. There is no demographic who cannot appreciate the majesty and the effort of Little Karibo. It's flawless. Do yourself a favor. And then you'll think my comments about, what's his name? The guy I keep making a reference to. He just looks like him.
Mako Tsunami.
Mako Tsunami. It's so funny. In America.
We didn't actually need to switch out here. I should probably, you know what, in fairness to everyone, we're going to go back to... So, we're not going to use the Chain of Destruction this time. I didn't realize that his entire team would be super weak to
Mr. Mime?
Yeah.
Well, it's bound to happen. I mean, there's 4 typings. One of them's bound to be weak to Mr. Mime.
But, like, I mean really weak. Although we are going to throw on one X special just to make life easier, but...
So you were saying battle items. So what are you banishing? If I want to use a battle item, can we still use it? Are we using the Abby test? Which is only if Abby's whims decided it to be so, which is essentially never. I'm not against things that restore PP if you're in a battle and you can't restore them otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. To be honest, I've never used an ether and was unaware of what it did, but that sounds useful.
Battle items are anything that start with X. Like X accuracy, X.
Okay, so we can still use berries and stuff.
Yeah, items in battle, but battle items usually refer to, like, things that improve your battling. Now, we should heal.
Are you kidding? You don't think he can do 4 damage to you?
So it's funny. We'd be doing really well, except for they used Rock Tomb on us.
Yeah.
And that lowers our speed, so we're a little bit vulnerable to being outsped. So we're just going to quickly grab an X speed.
Nice.
That's actually good at this.
Yeah, we needed a boon.
So, yeah, I'm thinking for Leaf Green, none of these battle items or these kind of strategies. It was just for me to kind of do this, but the Chain of Destruction hasn't really landed yet. And I didn't really use it on this one because the thing is, Onyx was the first one they used, and he's quadruple weak to grass. So it's like, well, we don't have to set the chain.
It's so much work when you could just punch him in the face. And I'm sorry, I know I make fun of Ian a lot. It's kind of my job. Because he also has to make fun of me. That's what being married is, right? You make fun of each other so you can both improve as people. And also to entertain yourself and the masses. I don't know.
Bruno just did not have a good lineup against Mr. Mime. Everything he had, we had something that was super effective against it.
Man, and I gotta say, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan deserve to have Pokemon named after them, but I think that's the standard. That is how you know you have made it in the world, if a Pokemon is named after you. That is such an accolade. I mean, there's nowhere to go from there. That is as up as it gets. Like, there is no peak moment beyond that. If I had a Pokemon based on my person, I'd be like, I'm retired. This is it. This is everything I needed and more. I'm gonna go eat a cake, because that's the correct response. Unless you hate cake. Eat ice cream, a croissant, I don't know. Whatever makes you happy.
Might as well said. Okay, so Agatha is a ghost type user, so this is a bit different because you will see
that we want to use the chain of command.
We're going to use the chain. We probably could have just... Oh, he's using double team.
And I do know it's called the chain of destruction. I'm just being facetious.
That's okay. I think it's fine. We're still going to use it.
I mean, it's a good strategy to have. I'm impressed that you have all of these strategies. I have one strategy that is barely a strategy.
And actually, I shouldn't have thrown up a light screen, because Ghost is physical in this version.
Oh.
We should have thrown up a reflect. But that's okay. We're going to throw up an acid armor. Defense is going to sharply rise. We're going to drink a little potion.
A little potion.
Hopefully he doesn't get another crit, but it won't really matter, I don't think. So his strategy apparently right now is just for us to never hit him.
I mean, that is a choice. That's annoying. I think that's cheating.
It's a bit strange, but we're going to... Oh, toxic. Wow. I gotta say, this strategy is good he's got. That's okay. So we'll get...
Oh, it did, like, no damage.
Yeah, it did. Well, it doesn't the first turn, but... Oh no, the double team.
He can only double team for so long, and then he runs out of the move and it doesn't do anything.
That's true, that's true.
Isn't it, what, 4 times he can use it, or 5 times?
That's true.
I'm asking.
6 times, and then it will have no more effect.
There you go, see? And look at him, he knows he's being a jerk. Look at that creepy smile. That guy knows he's a problem, and he likes that he's the problem. You know those people you meet, and they enjoy being the problem? That's that guy.
That's that guy.
And we have to crush him in honor of everyone else who's annoyed by that guy. It's become very personal. I don't know why. This battle. You have to... Oh, it's a female Gengar, too. Karen, we will defeat you. Stop complaining about nothing and making everyone's life worse.
There you go. Okay, I think we do have a full restore, which we're going to now employ.
We have 3 of them. For
3
reasons.
whole full restores.
Full restore is one of the greatest inventions in Pokemon. It's just so good. I have used many a full restore in my time.
Okay, we're going to use one more X special. Well, we're going to use an X special until he uses a toxic. I'm just thinking here. We'll do one more.
Well, isn't there a point where it won't have any effect?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
What point is that? And if you're confused, will you pass that on if he used Baton Pass?
I actually don't know. Let's find out. You know who's coming out?
Articuno?
Nope.
Mr. Mime? But you got rid of him!
I know.
What is
Oh no, toxic. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
We have a plan.
No. Well, yeah, you have a plan.
So you know he used all those double teams?
Yes.
Remember Magical Leaf?
Yes.
It can't miss.
See? And you keep ragging on... I told you Magical Leaf would win the day. Magical Leaf... What was the point of the accuracies then?
I didn't think Magical Leaf would do so little.
Well, just keep hitting him in the face.
Okay, we're gonna have to full restore this off.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy. I say it's on the second leader of the Elite Four. We have 1 left.
So this has not been...
Wow.
Ooh.
What a waste of full restore.
Oh, the crit. The crit was not great. Okay, it's alright. We
have Vaporeon, everyone.
We have Vaporeon. So, okay. Abby, don't forget, we are married. We are so happy together.
Yeah?
We are happy.
Oh, good. You know it's good when someone's telling you how happy you are? To be married? No, we're good. I would appreciate it if I could have another cat.
That's reasonable.
I've been campaigning.
So the strategy now is I've very much bungled this battle.
I know.
And we're going to have to do a chain of destruction with Articuno and just hope that he can hit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to use an X accuracy. He's going to do something. We're going to baton pass out of this now, because otherwise we're going to get...
Smooted?
Poison to smoot.
At least now we'll know if status conditions are baton passed. It makes sense that they would be, due to the fact that everything else is.
The chain of destruction is now a weird... Okay, so poison doesn't happen. Okay, so... will Ice Beam land? No. So we need more X accuracy.
Do you have a move with better attack chances?
No. So what would have been really good is, remember Shockwave?
Oh yeah, I remember that move.
So we're going to keep using X accuracy. His Shadow Punches will not do much. That is a saving grace because of the acid armor we gave Articuno. The poison is actually much more dangerous.
When does the acid armor run out?
Won't wear off.
Oh.
Oh, this is actually good that he confused rate us because I was going to use a full heal anyway, and now the full heal will...
How can you be confused and poisoned at the same time? I thought only one status condition could be present at a time.
You would think. I've got to tell you, Abby, your strategy is looking real good. If I had just psychicked him off at the beginning, I think it would have been okay.
Maybe.
But you know what? We are a team. Aha, look at that. He can't even hit with his own toxic. And look, Abby, we smoot him with the ice beam. So that's good. This will maybe kill?
That was annoying, I'm going to be honest.
That was not my best work. But, look, we grew level 59.
Ooh.
That's fun.
Oh.
Okay, who's next?
That was the first Pokemon. The battle went on for so long, I forgot.
I know.
I was hoping we were 2 or 3 in. Never mind.
I know, it's not great. Okay, we got a...
Heal, maybe?
No, we got an X special, and then we'll Blizzard, and we'll just Blizzard off the rest of this team. Oh, Iron Tail. We have good defense, though, we should be okay.
You seize us after we've been hit and can do nothing about it.
Look, Blizzard! How fun?
Oh my gosh.
Abby, in fairness to myself, that Gengar's moveset was...
It was ridiculous.
It was like the game was listening to our conversation the whole time and was like...
Speaking of, AI is ridiculous. I know that the phone companies have a statement that the phones don't listen to you because legally that's what they have to say. Mm-hmm. But the amount of times we've been talking about something so niche and then all of a sudden we get commercials for it and they're like, oh, we use the data based on what you've Googled. It's like, I never Googled that. I mentioned that one time in my whole life. I've never Googled anything close to that. And all of a sudden I'm getting ads for it. And that's a coincidence? Really? Really? I'm going to make a bet. So we were trying to find different food for our cat because he's picky. And Darwin is the light of my life and the love of my heart, other than Ian, and the dogs. So we were trying to find food he likes because he keeps doing this thing where he knows he's entitled and eats a food for a while and then decides it's beneath him and stops eating it. So I have to scramble and find new expensive food. So we were trying pumpkin puree to see if that'll liven up his food a little bit, give him some extra fiber, make it tasty. Just something different for him to convince him he wants to eat his food. So I'm betting, I've never Googled it, I'm betting I'm going to get ads for pumpkin puree or something to do with pumpkins or on our app for the groceries. They're going to start recommending deals on pumpkins, even though we bought the pumpkin puree at PetSmart. It was from, there's a cat food pumpkin puree, which sounds, based on the ingredients, like it's just regular pumpkin puree, but it said it's safe for cats, and they had guaranteed, statistics on how much fat and fiber was in it, so I felt good. I felt like, okay, I can give this to the cat. It's safe, But I also think we're going to start getting ads for PetSmart. And also, before we go in the next room, can you please take the item off Meowth?
Absolutely. I've just been doing a little bit of first aid here.
I know. Yeah.
So
It's good stuff.
with Pokemon.
Did you notice me have an item?
Oops, I'm trying to give him an item. Let's take an item.
Did you just try to cut?
Yes, I would like to.
Cut this woman for knowing you?
I would like.
This is now a crime. Wait. Oh, so in the Elite Four newer games, you fight 4 trainers, then you fight the final 5th person. But it looks like you just fight 4 people now?
No, I think this is the dragon type Elite Four.
Why was the Holy different?
Because he's got red hair and dragon fangs. And...
I like the giant teeth coming out of his floor.
Mm.
What did he harvest those from? Maybe the Gyarados?
Shockwave would have been great against Gyarados.
I think we can't lament in what was. We have to move forward and focus what can be.
I think you are right.
Focus on what can be, for those who speak English and know how grammatical structure works, unlike me.
Aggravating. That's cool.
That looked like a bunch of atoms attacking you.
Yes,
And that did a lot of damage.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
But don't worry, we had Reflect up.
I thought you were going to pick the SS ticket. You're like,
We're
I
outta
use
here.
item, yeah! You throw it at the Gyarados.
We're gone. Okay, what's the next accuracy? Wait. No, I'm not supposed to be using the next accuracy.
Why?
Because this one doesn't have Baton Pass. Let's just use Psychic. Start working away on him.
Ugh. A little bit of my soul.
So, you can even see a Psychic, a Psychic from our Psychic Pokemon. Didn't do too much, but the wall is now up for Vaporeon to benefit from.
Mm-hmm.
And Vaporeon, the first thing they're going to do is use Acid Armor.
That's the first thing we're going to do.
That's the first thing we're going to do. Watch how much this Hyper Beam does now if he uses it again. Bite.
He has other moves, apparently.
I was not expecting this.
Did you use Acid Armor twice?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
I didn't realize you could stack it. Because it sharply rose. I thought that was it half, 1, or 2? I remember you were explaining it to me about what it means if it rose or if it sharply rose.
It's 2. I just want to get our
Max Repel.
Max Repel.
Just spray it at the Gyarados. Get away!
It's a good thing he doesn't have Dragon Dance, actually. That would have been bad. So we'll do a little more special attack. Because to kill Gyarados with Articuno, we're gonna have to use. I don't think he can kill us from here.
If he does, you have wasted so much, and I will judge you.
No,
so
he
hard.
doesn't have anything.
You don't know that.
Dragon Range does a fixed 40 damage.
That is a gamble. What if he critted?
That would have been really bad.
Did you forget that was an option?
I don't like crits.
I know. I don't like you.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Twister does, I think.
There were rocks in that Twister. That's
I
mean.
know, that's mean. Okay, let's get more.
Please attack or do something.
X specials. No, we have a plan. Did I use an X speed?
I don't know. You're in charge of the strategy. I'm in charge of making fun of your strategy.
Okay, it's time.
Oh, good.
Time.
Round 10. Start the fight.
Yeah, but we've lured Gyarados into a state of complacency.
Remember that time you did more than a third damage with one hit? You probably could have just punched it 3 times.
Probably. Blizzard! So, now the Scythe falls.
Watch it not kill him.
It will. Because he's part flying. I forgot about that.
So you didn't even need all those buffs.
Not as many as I got.
Oh, and that was the first. Every time it's
Oh, look, Aerodactyl.
I still don't have one of those.
We can use...
I know we got it, but we haven't played with it at our party.
Well, I was thinking, for Leaf Green, wouldn't it be fun if we had a chibi Aerodactyl play through with us? Wouldn't that be fun?
Don't they come level 1 when you revive them from their fossil state? Don't they already revert back to their lowest level?
Yeah, I think they might. Oh, Dragonair, look at him.
Aw, that's so cute.
He's so cute, and he's got little pearls.
Aw, you're trying to appease me. It's working a little bit.
I win the battle on the screen and off.
I have some delicious brownies waiting for me as well, so I'm pretty chill. Oh, he's 2 Dragonairs. You know what? Pokemon still waiting. I haven't heard since last episode an apology for Dragonite and making that an evolution of Dragonair. Any day now. I'm waiting. Very patient.
All right, here we go. The Dragonite. It levels us, but we've taken an X accuracy.
It looks like a Digimon, doesn't it?
Kind of does.
It's cool. I like it as a concept. I don't like that it's attached to the other two. If independently, if it was a legendary or something, I'd be like, that's sweet. But it looks nothing like Dragonair. Where's the neck full of pearls? Where are the wings? Where's the thing to make Dragonair look like
His name is Gary. He's the real Pokemon League champion.
No.
No.
To fight that guy? That
Ooh,
ween?
He's a ween.
He's a ween. We don't respect him. Or his weendom. That's his weenish kingdom.
I do want to know, for the record, that the Chain of Destruction worked quite well there.
That was amazing. You did the bestest work ever, and you are the best lead strategist of all of the Pokemon, and all the Pokemon are honored to be under your command, Sergeant Commander.
I am pleased by this. Now, I'm actually going to leave Mimian not at full health.
Why?
Well, we want him to die.
You're stressed. What if he's great? What if Gary sucks and... Ugh. I like the floor.
Dracuno. I was looking forward to seeing ye, Dracuno. My rival should be strong. Keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for me Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams. And now, I am the Pokemon League champion. I'm the most powerful trainer in the seas. Pirate.
Oh, Gary. He's so lame.
This is going to be maybe a bit of a longer episode because that Gengar, I think, took me 10 minutes to figure out what to do.
Oh, just
okay.
punch him in the face.
So, this is a Pidgeot. So we throw up a Reflect. Let's see what he does.
Aerial Ace.
Aerial Ace, we now
could punch him in the face.
Could punch him in the face, but we're going to use the Chain of Destruction. So the first link in the chain is started.
That's not bad.
We will now use Acid Armor just to... Oh, but he might know...
Yeah.
Move that move.
Twist or whatever? Yeah.
Whirlwind or something?
Maybe you should just use Baton Pass right now. I mean, you sharply rose your defense. Is that enough?
It is not enough. The chain must prevail. The first thing we're going to do is...
this isn't strategy anymore. This is gambling.
No, I'm sure it doesn't know Whirlwind. That would be crazy. So we'll get... I'm thinking 3. 3 special attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Reflect is worn off, so now we're a bit on a timer. 3 special attacks, 1 speed, and 2 X accuracies, because he's been doing Sand Attack a lot.
So you want to use 6 turns to not attack him.
Okay, we gotta use Guard Spec. This is getting nuts.
What's Guard Spec do?
It means we can't be affected by a Sand Attack for 5 turns. That was getting a bit annoying. Did we use the X speed? I don't think so.
Again, you're in charge of this nonsense.
Okay. I
hate you. I hate you. I told you. I warned you. He's used it before. I'm pretty sure it was Gary who did that last time when it was a Pidgeotto.
The chain, Abby. Payday!
Oh.
Okay, well, you know what? That's okay.
You killed my Meowth.
I know, I'm sorry about that. Well, we're just gonna,
just hit it in the face.
we're just gonna go to Articuno.
If you would have switched out when I said, you could have at least used something.
I just wanted to use the chain. But, like I say...
Look! Chain free! 1 shot, hit it in the face. He had no buffs. That was literally just Articuno existing. 1 shot him. Now you can't tell me the chain is almighty and all powerful. There was no buffs. Nothing. Nothing! You got rid of Aurora Beam?
I didn't mean to. I meant to get rid of Quick Attack.
I'm in charge of the next game. I am controlling bee Pokemons.
You are very upset with me, and I don't blame you.
It's frustrating.
It is, it's frustrating.
Kill my Meowth. I mean, that Meowth got his TM10. Without him, we wouldn't have known how to get Articuno and which one to keep. Nor would he have been useful in battle. That was all thanks to that little Meowth and his pickpocketing abilities. We have to honor him by not letting him be smooted. Okay, I believe in you. You can overcome this Rhydon. You will be the best Pokemon trainer that ever Pokemon or train.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Alright, the chain of destruction starts again. I'm sure Rhydon doesn't have Whirlwind because I don't think he can learn.
I don't think he can either. I just thought it was an issue with the Pidgey. And it was. Oh, I love when I'm vindicated immediately.
That was a little painful.
It was painful. It was painful, but at least I was right.
Alright, so more, you were right. You were so right.
I know.
It's funny how many times I've, statted up. Oh, he must use that, does he?
Evidently, he does.
Well, we're going to use one of our guard specs again, because we don't need that.
We don't need that. That's nonsense.
Now, normally Rock Tomb comes with a speed drop, but we're not going to be affected by that.
Great.
Okay, now, let's get serious. We want
to find the move relearner and fix some nonsense that
X
has occurred.
accuracy. We'll do 1 X accuracy.
Can we get Aurora Beam back after?
Yes, we can.
Thank you. I'm a fan, and I haven't been able to see the animation, I don't think, this game for that move. And I think it's cool.
I think it's pretty cool. I think we can do 1 more X special, and then we switch, and then that's it.
Great. Now we punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face. Okay, fight. Baton pass.
Nice.
We are pretty statted up right now.
Okay.
Here we go. Articuno.
Punch him in the face.
Scary face doesn't work, my friend. Our mist wore off, but...
Can you imagine the visual, the mist clearing, and then Articuno just coming at you with a blizzard? That would be an epic shot in a movie.
That's right. It was just this Vaporeon that hadn't attacked once. And seemed to just be chugging potions. Just bottle after bottle of something, and the Rhydon's like, well, this is easy.
I would love to see the animation of some of these battles and what it would look like in real life. Man, I need them to make another Pokemon movie. I did like Detective Pikachu. We kind of have differing opinions on that movie, but I really liked it. I like how campy it was. I like Ryan Reynolds, and I like that the twist was really, really obvious. It's sort of in line with the fact that this game is made for 8-year-olds, or 10-year-olds. I like that that was just the level they stayed at. It worked in its own weird way.
It's crazy we got the confused. So Water Pulse is only, I think, a 20% confuse chance. And then when he's confused, he only has a 50% chance of hurting himself. So we're doing pretty well here. Champion Gary.
How many full restores does he have?
I don't know, but he's going to use them all right now.
Evidently. I mean, at least we're costing him money. That makes me feel good.
That's right. Think of the resource.
Resource depletion. It's so inconvenient. He has to go to the store and buy more, and he has to earn more money. Plus, when we win, he has to pay us money. He's going to hate that. Being an adult playing it, you have different things that you think of. How annoying it would be. There's still 3 more Pokemon?
No, but it's okay.
Because you did the Chain of Destruction.
The Chain of Destruction. I used Reflect. It was the wrong kind.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the chain is broken.
No, the chain is...
I thought you were going to say that the Reflect stopped your whole plan.
The chain is strong.
Oh, good. It's so strong.
A crit. Who didn't even need the chain.
I've been saying that for 19 and a half hours.
Oh, dear. Executor. Okay, it's okay. We would have killed him anyway, but we're going to use the chain. Wait, how did it miss? We used an X accuracy.
Because your chain sucks.
It has a 93% chance to hit with X accuracy.
It's a 7% chance of you sucking.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
I have no words.
At least you're entertaining to play with. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you are not bored. You cannot sit there and tell me. You are sitting up. You can't see Abby right now, but she is sitting up. She is perched.
I am perched.
She is perched like a seagull in front of me. Old bagel.
In front of an old bagel. Oh man. So as a really random short aside, my parents are both from England. I'm a dual citizen, and the last time we went to England as a family, I remember we went down to the Promenade, which is sort of the beach area where they have little restaurants, and I watched a seagull steal an entire hunk of fish from Fish and Chips. And in England, it's an ocean side place wherever you go, essentially, because it's a small island and there's lots of ocean. So there are a lot of huge fish that people buy. So if you buy Fish and Chips, it's not like in Canada where you get a fish the size of your hand. You get a fish the size of your head. And this seagull just swooped down, took the fish off this guy's plate, and then flew away. And I was like, I started singing the Circle of Life from The Lion King, and no one but my dad thought that was funny. But I don't know why that reminded me of that, but I just thought it was a good moment to share.
That was a good moment. I want to say something for everyone out there. No, this can't be. You beat me at me best. After all that work to become the league champ, me reign is already over. 'Tisn't fair.
'Tisn't fair.
Yeah, he's very Elizabethan bard. Why did I lose? Me never made any mistakes raising me Pokemon. Darn it. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Dracuno.
It's a good oak voice.
So, you've won. Sincerely. Congratulations. Sincerely me. You are the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first took left with Charmander to work on the Pokedex. Dracuno, you have come of age.
Are you 11 now?
We're only 20 hours after I saw you.
It's been less than a day.
Actually, you're clocking this. Gary, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you'd already lost. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you'll never be a champ again.
I like that he's owning him.
Dracuno, you understand that your victory was really lucky. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Dracuno and the Chain of Destruction, come with me.
So does this mean Gary doesn't get his name in the Hall of Heroes?
He never made it in. I guess we were his first test.
Wow. I like the
Congratulations, Dracuno. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Gary never got in here. Thank goodness, so we don't have to Lysol anything. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits right here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Dracuno! If someone shouted your name in the middle of their speech this often, it would be very unsettling.
Oh my god.
You have worked hard to become the new league champion. Congratulations, Dracuno. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Although that Gengar really did have you on the ropes there. What was going on? Why didn't you just attack it with Psychic on turn 1? Oh, wow.
He doesn't say how long it took him as Professor Oak to get to the Hall of Fame from Palatown. So I like that he's judging Gary that he immediately was kicked out of the Hall of Fame. I think that's kind of mean. And I also like that he discounted the fact we could be great trainers. He's like, you lost because you don't love your Pokemon. It's like, maybe I'm just talented? Question mark?
If you saw any of the replays.
What were you going to say, though? I told a story about a seagull stealing a fish from Fish and Chips after... Isn't that normally credits?
I think that's what's happening. Okay, well, I think now it's going to roll to credits. And this episode's been a bit longer, mainly because the Chain of Destruction turned out to be a noodle of distraction.
I like that.
It's good.
What were you going to say? You were going to say something. I was talking about seagulls. You said you had something you wanted to say.
Whenever I get piratey, I forget a lot of what I'm doing.
That's okay.
You understand.
We'll see you in the next episode, and we will continue on, because unless you want to watch the credits, I doubt you do. No one wants to watch the credits.
No, we'll skip through that part, and in the next episode, we'll just be having a peek at some of the new islands. We're going to be finding the Pokemon daycare.
We're going to start catching them all. I will finish my rant from last episode about Pokemon ZA, because I haven't forgotten about that, and I feel very strongly.
Very true. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been a lot of fun.
Beat the Elite Four!
Beating the Elite Four together.
Barely!
Yeah.
We sort of won.
Yeah, it was not a moral victory, but a technical victory, and that's what it's all about.
Have a great day, everybody.